Hey everyone, I took 3 trades today. They were all profitable. Um, the total P&L for the day was 3,885. The first trade, let me show you what I did. The first trade I took was on the Qs, and I just literally took one contract, but I took a put because the pre-market activity was pointing lower. I didn't really trust it, which is why I only took one contract just to see. I did make a profit on it, but not a whole lot. I mean, I guess on one contract it wasn't actually that bad. Let me see, I made $62, $62 on the Qs, but I just literally took the one put and I held it just for about maybe 4 minutes and got rid of it. So the second 2 trades that I took were on NVIDIA and also on Tesla. So both of them were long. So I took NVIDIA and I started scaling in. I'll show you how this played out. I started scaling in right here on this green bar as it peaked out above the closing range of Friday, because it looked strong. And yeah, so I took it here and I was scaling in for these first 4 minutes to increase my position size. And then I'll show you what I did with Tesla. But obviously, I rode this one up. This was a great trade. Here, I didn't know if it was all she wrote or not. I wanted to go up to this daily S2, and ideally, it should go all the way up here, but I didn't have the patience to stay for it. So, in any case, it did pull back, but then it came back up and it kind of hummed and hawed for a little bit. And then I took my last one off on this green bar right here as it hit daily S2. Now it looks like it's going a little bit higher. Like I said, it could easily go to this line here, but I was happy just to get out with a nice profit. My profit on NVIDIA today was $1,550. And then the Tesla trade took longer to play out, which didn't surprise me because it had already gone on a significant move. So it was above previous day high. I did not buy it here. I actually started buying it in this range. So I think I started buying on this red bar right here. So I absolutely knew that this could come down and test and kind of hang out down here for a little bit. Already made a significant move, so it needs some time to digest that. So I was scaling in through here. Didn't really test me from a profit perspective or loss perspective, but it did take a long time. And then finally it started to move. And this line here is the pre-market high. And so I scaled out in through here. And I think the last exit was on this green bar right here as it started to get close to that line. And the P&L for Tesla today was 2,273. So I had a good day today. Let me show you my fills. So here's the Q trade. So bought it for 241, sold it for 303. And then here you can see, actually look at that. I started scaling into Tesla first. And then I started scaling into NVIDIA. So I'm sorry I got that in the wrong order. So I was scaling in through here. And then I took one off on Tesla, but then it came back down, bought some more. Then I started scaling out of NVIDIA. NVIDIA started to go up first. So you can see all these red sell orders were all NVIDIA scaling out. And meanwhile, I was adding to the Tesla position over and over and over as it was going through that consolidation. So right when the last time I bought into Tesla was at 99 cents. And right after that, I scaled out on my last position of NVIDIA. And then the rest of it was all Tesla. And I just took one off at a time as it started to climb. And I got pretty much a higher price on every one, which was nice. And then as I got close to the end, I started taking off two. And then these two was an order for two. They just executed separately. So these last 3 orders were 2, 2, and 2 as I got out. For the highest fill I got was $3.04. So good day for me. I'm happy with that. If you're curious, if you want to learn more about my approach to trading, then visit my channel and watch the videos that have a yellow dot on it. So when I have videos that have good learning points, I put a yellow dot on them so they're easy to identify. Thanks for watching this video. We'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.